guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lutoma Gengelele, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, retweet this video and all my other videos. Remember to watch all of them till the end. Okay, so in today's video I'll be talking about accommodation in China. I've categorized them into options and arrangements. So the first option will be that you choose your own apartment, and this requires a lot of work. This does require a lot of work. If you don't have an agent that's helping you, you will find it hard to find an apartment, especially in big cities. So that's the first option. The second option will be the school chooses the apartment for you. So the school finds the apartment for you. And what most people would like to know is, do I have to pay for anything or is it free? Most schools advertise that it's a free apartment, especially if it's an apartment that they choose for you. Because remember, some schools have already bought apartments, they have bought property somewhere around the school. It has to be within a certain radius if they choose it for you. I think in most cases it has to be within a certain radius so that you're closer to the school, you're located closer to where you work. So what happens is, for this type of arrangement, or this type of option where they give you the apartment, you get a free apartment. So you just have to pay for the bills and the Wi-Fi. That's it. That's what most people want to know. Do I have to pay for anything? In most cases you don't have to. You just have to pay for the bills. And then for the second type, it's usually an option that's popular in big cities, first tier cities. That's where they'll ask you to find your own accommodation, and they pay for a portion of the rent. So they will give you a housing allowance so that you find your own apartment, and you pay for a certain part of the apartment, like a certain, you have to pay a certain fee of the rent or the bills. So what happens is, they will ask you in your contract, would you like to stay in an apartment they chose for you, or would you like to find your own apartment with your own preferences? And for me, I chose to stay at an apartment that they have the school organized for me, because you know, who would I know? I don't know any agencies, and I will most probably run into a language barrier. So in bigger cities, all right, first tier cities, you will mostly find the second option, or the second type, where you have to find your own apartment. And I would suggest that you share the apartment, because the rent is usually so expensive. Okay, so that's what you do. So for the first type, they pay for everything, right? So they get an apartment for you and they pay for everything. You just have to pay for the Wi-Fi, water, all the bills. So they pay the rent for you. It's free. It's a free apartment. So that's what most people want to know when they ask me about accommodation in China. Then the second one, you have to pay for the rent as well as the bills. But they give you a portion of, they give you an allowance. Okay, so they give you an allowance and you pay for a portion of it, a portion of the rent or the rates or the bills, whatever you choose to call it. So, oh, I'm liking the lighting. So that's what happens, and you'll most likely have to share with somebody. Now this delves into what I will be talking about next, which is the two types of arrangements. So the first arrangement is when you are staying on your own, which is great, it's awesome. Which also has its pros and cons. What type of personality do you have? Do you want to stay with other people? Now I'm moving on to the second type of arrangement. Do you like staying on your own? You like your own space? If you're that kind of person, your personality, you have your own personality, you like keeping to your own space, then you are probably going to be more suitable for that kind of arrangement where you stay on your own. And in some cases they will again require you to pay a portion of whatever the fees are for that apartment. And then the second type of arrangement is when you stay with somebody, you have to share with another teacher or other teachers. So again, with that, it also depends on what kind of personality you have. Do you clash with other people? Do you gel with other people? And yeah, if you've stayed in red or a dormitory, then you will more or less know what it's going to be like, or have a feel of what it is to share with other people. So that's it. I hope that you guys learned something. Like I mentioned again, most people want to know if they have to pay or they don't have to pay, and that's what I know. And I know that there's some people who are in China already who watch my videos, so please do share some of that information right in the comment section so that other people who don't want to watch, I don't know why they wouldn't, but other people who don't want to watch the video can just read in the comments. No, you have to watch the video and also read the comments, because sometimes you find that in the comment section people have some really good opinions or some really good questions, and that's when you get to learn more. And some people even have interactions, which I love in my videos. Some people have interactions, and it's always so great to see people helping each other. Please, again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. It's free, everything is free. And watch all of my other videos in order to catch up with everything I've been talking about when it comes to China. Hope to see you guys next time. Bye. So I hope to, what am I saying? So I hope to see you guys in my next video. You went to first option in there.
I'm doing this, my sister.
So that's,
Where were you?
so that's when they get to choose, you get to choose the apartment. Now I hope to see you guys next time in my other video. Hope to see you guys next time. Don't forget to watch all my other videos, share your comments, ask any what am I saying?